I'm Daniel Miller. I'm the founder of Mute. We're very excited to be working on the Can live releases. We've been working with the band for 25 years, and there's some really amazing new enhanced versions of the concerts which are coming out. First heard Can on John Peel, and it was he played the whole of You Do Right, and at that time I was getting kind of a little bit frustrated with the way that music was going. It was kind of progressive music that was all about long solos and very complicated pseudo classical compositions that for me I couldn't relate to really, in terms of the excitement that music had given to me over the previous years. From the Beatles, Please Please Me, to Revolver, in just a few years. That kind of rapid progression. As a kid, a young teenager, I thought it was always going to be like that. I thought music was I was a huge music fan, and then it kind of stopped and became just more indulgent. And when I heard Can, it was so much about it that I could relate to. Kind of minimalist, hypnotic, unconventional vocals. So many. I mean, I just immediately related to it. Let's say that. At the time of Targo Margo, I did not see them play live, but I did see them a few times a little bit later. Just after Damo left, I saw them at the Drury Lane Theatre in London, which still remains as one of the best concerts I've ever seen by anybody. Every concert was different. Well, certainly the two concerts I saw were very different, but also the live things I've heard, bootlegs, whatever, are all very different. And they didn't play the albums. That was the thing, especially at that time. Everybody just played their albums. I guess they still do now. And Can didn't, and they may have jumped off using a track to jump off onto a completely different improvisation. But and that was very, very exciting, because it was, you really felt that the composition was being made in real time. I suppose you could go back to certain jazz improvisations and relate it to that, but it was very unusual in, I hate the word, but rock music. We re-released a lot of things in quite a quick order, so that's 25 years ago now or more, which is unbelievable. It's scary. But Sacrilege was was the first, or one of the first. Yeah, to me, mythical. Not mythical. I don't know what but something I really looked up to and was a huge influence on me. Kind of landing on Earth in front of me, and like a spaceship or something. And it, most of the discussions early on were with Hildegard Schmidt, who is who takes care of the Spoon catalogue and manages Can's catalogue. And it was just so weird to talk about contracts and things like that, and about this spaceship that had landed in front of me. There've been a lot of Can live bootlegs over the years, tons of them, because a lot of the concerts were recorded sometimes just by a fan with a cassette or off the mixing desk, but nothing officially sanctioned by Can. And it came to the point where we thought we should really work on for Ermin really, to work on some of the live concerts to improve the sound, to choose really which tracks he felt were important. Unfortunately, there's a super fan who has pretty much every recording ever made. He's somehow managed to collect them over the years, and so we worked with him, and Ermin spent a lot of time listening. I mean, tons. I mean, I don't know, days and days and days worth of music, and Ermin, meticulously listened and then decided which ones he wanted to use, and then worked on them in the studio to get them to a better quality sound. I mean, he didn't change the music, but he changed the sound. You know, trying to get the best possible sound for them. And you know, and I, of course, I was a complete, and still am, kind of a fanboy. You know, when I'm sitting with Ermin, I still, even after 25 years, we get on very well. But to me, it's like I'm still like the nervous fan. You know, what am I going to say? You know, but ultimately, super proud to be working with them. To be able to work with them has been an honour.